Hello guys. A lot of people who watch videos and are searching for training and how to trade or um, how to search for stocks and the same idea as this. But a lot of people of the beginners, what they are looking for, they are looking for someone to tell them which stock will be going up or will be going down. And this is what makes a lot of people, they don't want to learn. And this is the major problem why all these people, they say 95% of beginners, they lose their account or they lose a lot of money. Now, why is that? Because this 95%, most of them, they don't want to learn. When you go to the stock market and you want to trade, this is a business. A business, it means you should understand what you are doing. Okay? How to buy the stock, how to search, how to follow the stock, how to put stop loss, how to exit when in danger. Okay? All these techniques. How to manage your account, how to minimize the risk, how to maximize the profit. All these things, it should be studied. It should be practiced for many months or many years for some people who wants to take more time. Okay? So if you want to become a real trader, either a day trader or swing trader or position trader, or you want to be an investor, you should learn the right way. This is the only thing you go faster. Because most of the time when you do it yourself, what do? You begin taking techniques from that guy, another technique from the other guy, another technique from the other guy, and it will be all a mixture of techniques doesn't lead to a goal that you set before. Okay? And most of the people, they are looking for what we call this is very known in some area, stock picks. It means people are just waiting for someone to send them a stock and they say, oh, okay, buy this. This is not the way to become a good trader. For me, when I'm making students, I try to make independent traders. It means they learn from me all the techniques that I know and that I use in order to make my money, and they do the same. But through the training, I help them always. If someone asks me, oh, what do you think about this stock? I want to buy it. What do you think about it? I will give you my opinion. Okay? Especially for those who are doing silver subscription or gold subscription. It means they need my help at first. Okay? I have been teaching since 2011. It means a long time ago. And even now, I have students who are my friends right now because they know everything that I know, and they are having their accounts and they trade for themselves. But still, they told me, oh, what do you think about this? I bought this and I am in nowhere. What do you think? Should I exit or should I stay? So I give them my opinion. Now, my opinion is just an opinion. It doesn't mean that you should do what I ask you, because it is your money. You do whatever you want with your money. But because of my training, because of my strategies, I will try to help as much as people to understand how things work. Okay? So just going like this, without training, without anything, and you begin just... I have seen just... what is it, yesterday, another guy who comes to my live session, and he tells me, oh, he lost 90%. I said, what did you do? I think he bought an ETF of futures, and it is so dangerous. So this is the thing I am telling you. Sometimes people, they do things, but they don't know even what they buy. ETFs, there are some that are so dangerous that double your money or triple your money. Okay, but if the stock is against you, it will take double and triple of your losses. it make your losses bigger and bigger and bigger. So try to stay modest and simple, and don't take too much risk in the market when you are a beginner. Now, when you are advanced student, you do whatever you want. Even if you have 100,000 and you put it in one penny stock, it's your problem, because you know that if you lose, you will lose a lot of money, and it is your money, and you do whatever you like with your money, because you understand the risk. Now, when I am talking right now, I'm not talking about the people, they know what they are doing and they have a strategy and they know what they are doing. But there are a lot of people, they won't just they find a stock in a chat room, or they watch TV. They're waiting for the guy to tell them what is the best stock for this year to buy. Is this your future as a trader or an investor? I'm telling you, this is not the way to make money in the market. The way to make money in the market is to understand, is to train yourself, have strategy, okay? You should have goals, and you should calculate your risk, whatever you want to do in trading. And don't do what we call kamikaze trading. It means that you have $100,000 and you buy options at once, and there is an earning date, and you say, okay, I love this money. Either I double or triple my money, or I lose it all. It doesn't matter for me. Now, this is what we call kamikaze trading. It means you want just to gamble in the stock market. Now, gamblers, they lose, and they lose it all in the stock market. Stock market, you should know what you are doing. You should calculate your risk. You should know what you are buying. Okay? ETFs, for example, some ETFs are very, very dangerous. Exchange traded funds sometimes are, because they are, you should know what is ETF, what does it do? Is it just, it tracks an index, or it is magnified? Magnified, it means you find this word like ultra, okay? Or you find 3x or 4x or whatever x. It means they double your profit and they double your losses. For me, I don't do that. You ask me why? Because I don't want to risk too much for my money. I want to risk little and to get more. And I don't want to risk more and get little. Because whenever the market is against you, you will be losing a lot of money. So try always to see what you are doing. If you need help to understand everything, just send me an email. If you have specific problem, you just send me an email. I will try to discuss with you. That's why I am here on YouTube. I'm here just to try to help as much as I can. Okay? Because when some people begin to complain and they lose, like someone in yesterday live session, he told me he lost 90% of his money. I say, this is impossible. How you do stocks and you lose 90%? It's impossible, especially when there is a gap down. And it's true. I find it is a gap down, but it is not a normal stock. It's an ETF about futures. Don't go with ETFs that speaks about futures or currencies or options, because that one is so volatile and so risky. Okay? So try always to learn the right way to calculate your risk. I understand the first time you will be stressed out, and there are a lot of things you don't understand, but understand that there is a way, little by little you will understand everything, and then when you see the whole picture, you will be as easy as any trader, and you begin trading with ease. You are not scared with the market, you know the risk, and whenever you put money, you know how much you risk. So that's it. If you accept, you go with the trade. But if you don't accept, even if you buy, and then you have a second thought, and you say, no, I bought too much. Okay, just in the next second, just sell whatever you want to sell, and don't be into trouble. Okay, because the people who are gambling in the market, they have the biggest trouble, and they will lose a lot. Another guy, just when we were talking yesterday, he buy calls options of a stock, $12,000 contracts. He bought a lot. Then the stock, we have a gap up, which is so good for him. He make $20,000, but he stays many days, and then he lost $4,000 because he stayed too much. Okay, he doesn't take his money when he see this 20,000. Believe me, for me, if I see if there is a gap up, most of the time I exit the trade, whatever it is, especially when it is a big money. Okay, when you get 10, 20%, 30, 50% in a gap up, why you should stay? Okay, I should take all that money from the market and I put it in my account, and I will be very happy with that. Okay, so and some of you guys, if you are interested, please join us on Saturday night at 11 p.m. I always have a live session. We can discuss a lot of subjects, and you have your questions answered, or you can send me by email, which is okay. Okay, if you are interested in something to learn, please send me an email, and I will be happy to. All my email and my website, you find it in the website Djellala.net, and in the description you find my email. Just send me an email and we go from there. Thank you very much.